is going on, Raven's Nest? Happy Monday. I had to think about what fucking day it was. Ugh. It's almost the holidays. Are y'all ready for the madness? I'm ready for a couple of days off from work, to be honest. Hopefully everybody has had a very wonderful and eventful, but in a good way, Monday. We are going to be kicking the live off shortly. I'm just chug-a-lugging some water, doing a little bit of pre-stream stretching, and then we'll jump right into the goodness. Alright, let's get right into base building. So we got a bunch of the stuff yesterday. We got the hookup to the sink, we got some water from this building over here. Today I definitely wanted to add some lighting into the base because I feel that it's not bright enough in here. Even though the rain gets through the ceiling, evidently the sunlight just does not come in here. So we're going to put a couple of these floodlights down. I'm going to build them in the corners, aim them towards the center of the room, and hopefully that will give us sufficient lighting on the ground level, which is definitely needed. Let's add a connection over to our generator bank, turn this bad boy on. That's pretty damn bright. I like that. Add another connection over here, throw that to there, and let's turn this puppy on. Look at that. We got a pretty lit base. Let's see if I can build another one. I'll put one more in the corner over here. If I can, I'll build two more in the opposite corners. Looks like I can. I grabbed a shitload of light bulbs before I started the stream off of buildings, houses, all that kind of stuff. Let's pop this boy right there, and we'll put one more over here. Let's see if I can put it up somewhere. I'll put it right here. Just like that. Let's add a connection over to our generator bank. Turn this bad boy on. This place is going to be very well lit. I would also like to add some more lighting inside the perimeter of the base. I feel like that would be pretty good to do for nighttime, so we could actually do some stuff. Don't always have to go to sleep as soon as it gets dark out. That's pretty damn light. I like that. Let's see if we could toss a couple more. I think I could build like one or two more, maybe. I could build a few more. I could build like 4. That's perfect. So let's put one over here. Another one over here. I just want this place to be not so spooky. You know what I'm saying? Throw that there. We'll throw another light over here. And I can also hook up to the panel in here, but the power will go out eventually, and I don't really want to have, you know, complete blindness. With my luck, the power will go out right at night when I'm, like, moving around the base, and then I'll scream like a little girl. Here we go. Examine connections. We'll attach to this panel for now. When the power goes out, we'll deal with it. Examine connection, add connection, and come on. There we go. That one's on now. We're going to have a fully lit base, and it is going to be wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Toss that one there. Another connection here. Throw this right to this box up in here. Boom. Turn that puppy on. And just like that, the base has sufficient lighting. I'm pretty happy about that. I like that. Now we don't have to be too scared at night. It's going to be good. Perfect. Today is going to be pretty much all about building the entire base from top to bottom, bottom to top. You name it, we're going to do it. I kind of want to do some planters today. We'll do some of the in-ground planters. I don't know if I'm going to use the standing ones. I kind of like the low-cut ones if we're going to be building in the grass. We'll build some sprinklers. We'll run those to our rain collector and our well. And we should probably work on building one of these. Stove heating elements. Can I make that? Stove. Nope. Alright, so we have to start scrapping stoves out in the environment and hope that we find one. That's what that's going to need. Crafting. Let's go build menu here. Utilities, kerosene heater. Remove all HUD pins. I'm assuming when the winter hits we could also use campfires to warm the place, but I'm not 100% certain on that. Heats the surrounding area. We'll work on that eventually, actually. I think we'll do that in, like, the fall. Once the fall hits in the game, then we'll do that. Let's work on building planters here. We need nails and wood planks. So let's go into our storage here. I did do a little bit of harvesting. Sounds like the zombies don't really like the lights. Where are you? Get away from my base. They don't like the lights, but I like them. Need that. I need that to see. And let's also start collecting the rotten stuff again. That way we could build composters. So we're going to go over to our logs here. We're going to dismantle that whole stack, get ourselves a good amount of shit there. And we are going to run right over to our scrap bin, grab a whole bunch of stuff, and we'll be ready to rock. Where's my nails? Where's all my nails? There's only 7 in there. Nails. Split the stack. Confirm. Take that. Boom. Okay. Utilities. A couple of these in-ground planters here. I'm going to put them pretty much right against the fence. I think that's going to be good right there. I'm going to keep a little bit of spacing in between them. That way we can build sprinklers. And 2 for now is good enough. Now let's see what we need to make ourselves some sprinklers. Plastic scrap and reinforced wood plank. There we go. Let's get ourselves over here. I think I did make some reinforced wood planks. Oh no, I didn't. I think I used them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll build a whole bunch of them. We'll get some plastic scrap going, which I have in the big scrap bin. Where am I at? What am I doing? Waiting for the reinforced planks. That's what I was doing. Jeez. My brain is that low today on functionality. Come on. One more plank. Let's go. There we go. So we'll build ourselves a sprinkler in between those. And right there. Then we're going to plumb this into our well. And then we just have to find dirt, which we'll get out in the environment little by little. Let's throw these planks in here. We'll drop off some of our other scrap materials here. Nails, copper wire, plastic casings, plastic scrap and wood scrap. And let's also go into here and remove the building HUD pins, because I don't need any of those up right now. I would also like to put barbed wire on top of the fences just for the aesthetic. Maybe not, actually, because we may end up getting screwed from that. We'll end up cutting ourselves up on that. We'll hold off. We're going to pause on that. Let's see what other stations we can make. So I definitely want to make the industrial forge today. I think that's going to be pretty important for us to have. The industrial forge isn't too much. We just have to work on making small metal, small scrap sheets. So let's see what we need to make those. Scrap metal sheet, small scrap metal sheet. We just need scrap metal sheets. So for that we need iron ingots. I'm pretty sure I have iron ingots kicking around somewhere. There we go. I'll drop that whole stack into there, and let's get rocking on making some scrap metal sheets. Make as many of those as we can right now, and then we'll start chopping those into the small sheets, and then we'll be good to start building, or getting ready to build our advanced forge here. Industrial forge. Let's pin that on the HUD, that way I can see it there. We do also have to make a couple of scrap metal pipes. Small. Where is it? Oh wait. Sheet. Scrap metal sheet. There we go. We do have to make some more of the iron ingots today because we got to make more of the scrap metal and shit. So let's go to here. Did I already make a bunch of that? I feel like I made that already. I feel like I made that and completely forgot. I have a few small metal sheets, small scrap metal sheet. Let's drop these into here. There we go. Now we can start making our small scrap metal sheets. We need about 12 of those and then we'll be ready and rocking in business. Let's drop that one off there. We do have to make a scrap metal pipe, which we're going to need the ingots for, so that's what we're going to end up doing right now. So let's start forging that. We'll kick the forge on, get it nice and spicy. Throw this in here, make some iron ingots. We're going to make a whole stack of them. And then we'll be ready to rock with that. I don't think I have any seeds or anything, so we are going to have to go hunt around the town in the morning. I'm definitely not going to be adventuring out at night because you guys saw how rough it got last stream yesterday. So let's let our character get some shut-eye, cook a nice meal in the morning, and we'll get ready to rock. So let's sleep for 12 hours, and let's start cooking here. Make ourselves a fried meat that's nice and quick. It's always a good one to just get done. We'll get ourselves the fried meat rocking, and then we'll start our day. We got a delicious smell right here too, which is wonderful. The smell system in this game, the delicious smell actually makes it so your stress and all that kind of stuff drops down. So just standing by a stove as things are cooking actually gives you a buff, which is pretty good to keep in mind. If your character's not confident or stressed or whatever, the cooking smells always help. Fried wolf meat. Eat that whole chunk. And let's go chug some water from our sink that's hooked up to the toilet. It's good for you, I swear. It's hydration's hydration at this point, as long as it's clean water. And I don't think there was any turds in the sink, or in the toilet, so we're good. Alright, let's check on our iron production, which is nowhere near where we need it yet, but it'll get there. We'll drop these off so we can start making some more scrap metal stuff, because we're going to need the scrap metal pipes, at least 2 of them. Oh, I only made 1, I think. Scrap metal sheet and scrap metal pipe. Reinforced metal brackets. Okay, we got to make more of that. There we go. Reinforced metal brackets. Why did it jump 1? Oh, because I ran out of metal brackets. Jeez. And we're running low on iron scrap too. We're like starting to actually run out of items now. Our other base had so much stuff. We had so much scrap, but we only took, I feel like we only took a finite amount. Not my best decision, but is what it is. What's my inventory looking like? Alright. So let's go hotwire another vehicle, or we'll grab that one over there, because I blew up the other truck we were driving around in. Not the best moment, but it is what it is. Get our asses over there, and we'll do some, little bit of looting. A little bit of round town looting. This has, like, no gas in it. No fuel, but that's alright. We'll grab another vehicle while we're out and about, I think. Boop. Knock down a zombie real quick. And there is a farm supply store, so we could probably pop on over there. Grab ourselves some good soil and whatnot. I just don't remember where it was. It was somewhere around the side blocks here. I think it was at that block up that way. Actually, it's right here on the left. Perfect. So building by the power plant is definitely a good idea because you have a lot of access to weaponry and good supplies. Ooh. And remember, pull your weapon out and pop the zombies before you get out of the vehicle. And we know there are a lot of fucking zombies here now. It's okay. It's all good. Check your magazine before you hop out. We got 4 shots, so let's pop a new mag in. I think we're good there. ID card, plastic scrap, rotten onion half. We are going to start collecting the rotten stuff because we'll be able to pack that into our composter that we're going to take from here as well. Poltergeisty, welcome, welcome. How you doing? First one in the stream today. Everybody's busy, I think. I think my girl's actually asleep too. Usually she's one of the first people in here. I think it's just you and Ally in there, and Ally's just lurking. Let's see. Do we need a garden hoe? No, it's just a weapon or a can opener. Don't need that. Potato seeds. We'll grab potato seeds. And tomato seeds. I like tomatoes. We have plenty of pumpkin seeds. We'll grab this. That's good enough. I don't want to be too greedy. Lurking hours is right. I was basically talking to myself for the first few minutes of this stream. I was going crazy. I was about to go to bed. I talk to myself on a daily basis. I don't need to do that all the time, especially while I'm streaming. Carrot. You know what? Let's grab the carrots. I don't think I've grown carrots yet. We are going to grab whatever soil is in good quality. These are all low quality for the most part. We'll be able to make high quality soil once we start our composting. Ooh, lockpicks. Full send into the void. I was talking to cars today by myself. That's enough, you know. I can only have like a few woohoo moments a day, otherwise I start to lose the plot completely. $120 buckaroos. Nice. Anything in the shitter? To wash our hands, we're good. We got toilet water now. We could wash ourselves forever. Cardboard scrap, nothing there. Not gonna be grabbing the veggies and stuff just yet. What is that? That's a cucumber. But we are gonna take the compost bin. Compost bin is a wonderful thing to have. Make some high quality soil. Let's throw that up in here. Come on. Come on, I know you could fit in there. I hate how I have to put it on the side. It bugs me. Zombie down. I spent at least 20 minutes talking to myself as I cleaned the house. My cat was concerned. Oh man, that's funny. As long as you have the, the care of the cat, you're golden. Cats love sitting and watching you just do weird shit. Oh my god, I can't aim for shit today. Definitely can't aim down sights in this game, though. I will say, the aim down sights when you have a suppressor on, it just doesn't work. It does not work nicely. Alright, I think I have mostly everything I want from here. I will search this real quick. We don't really need any more tools or anything, but we'll take these. Take the charcoal out of them and then take the buckets for charcoal storage. I like the way that sounds. It's good. It's very good. We got to make that new base look like it's lived in. I can't have it just empty. In we go. Let's get rid of this. There's going to be a... Oh, fuck my life. Holy shit. That was real close to shitting my pants, I'm not gonna lie. That was very, very close. Very close. I like to hold stuff out for him to smell. His name is Crouton. He likes to drink bath water. I love that. Me and my girl have, we have 5 cats, and they are equal combination smart and not so smart. The new ones, the new boys that we just picked up, we actually picked up a pair from one of the rescues by us, and they are absolutely the sweetest, but they are way too smart for how little they are, which is kind of concerning. But you know what? More power to them, you know? Let's get all these goodies back to our base in our vehicle that has almost no fuel that I just crashed yet again. This works. Works beautifully. Onward. Ooh, don't want to hit that. We'll end up destroying the fucking compost bin that I want. See, that wasn't too far away from the house, too. We got a really good... this is a good spot. Definitely a great spot to build in. Let's park this puppy right here. Shut the ignition off. We're gonna hop up on here. Scoot this composter into there. Buckets, the fuck it buckets, they're going in. Come on, there we go. Put it in the fuck it bucket, so they say. And we're in. So we're gonna put these in here. I'm probably going to put them right up here on like one of these shelves, or next to the kiln if I can. That way we can fill it with just charcoal. Come on, give me a good location for it. Alright, you're going up here then. This is going to be our charcoal storage bin. It works. Me and my boys built a nice bar down by the car dealership in the south. Built that nice bar down. What do you mean? I think that went over my head. I don't know if that was supposed to be a funny, but I'm not. My brain ain't really braining today. Me and my boys built in that nice bar down by the. Oh, in the game, Gotcha. My brain, my brain is just not there right now. I'm so sorry. I guess it's good that nobody's really in here because my brain is not braining today. Let's add some dirt. Oh, I grabbed a low quality soil. We'll put this one off to the side. Nah, you're good. My brain isn't good on like a normal day. My brain is used pretty much for just, you know, complex problem solving all day. When it comes to automotive, everybody just thinks that mechanics are kind of dumb for the most part, and that we're just good with our hands. No, we're basically scientists and electricians and plumbers. It's fucking horrible. Hug your local mechanic. I'm telling you. Let's drop that off. I guess we could actually turn the sprinkler on real quick, and then we'll plant some stuff here. Plant some carrots. A whole slew of carrots. Oop, not in the air. 6 carrots down, and let's do some onions in here as well. Oh. Onion seed. Plant. Boom, boom. Let's see, what are we at? What are we at water-wise? Why are these not getting watered? Oh, they are watered. Okay, we're good. When I was waitressing, I would take the mechanics food next door, and they'd hook me up with the maintenance, but that's awesome. I would totally hook up the people next door. We have a Dunkin' Donuts, but I haven't really been drinking Dunkin' Donuts coffee lately because I bring my own. That, and I feel like coffee just does nothing for me anymore. It stinks. Let's actually build a table to put next to the garden there. And we'll throw all of our other stuff in there. Where are my nails? Nails. There we go. Build. Furniture. Decor. That's what it is. Work table. Let's build this. Toss this puppy right here for now. I have to drink decaf. I do it for the love of the game at this point. I love decaf. I love coffee. I just, like, drinking decaf doesn't do anything for me, but give me, you know, an IBS attack. So it's, like, not worth it. I at least like to get the anxiety from a cup of coffee. Than not have, and have diarrhea, than have no anxiety, and that's it, you know? BPG, love watching you play. Earned a follow for me for sure. I appreciate that. Thank you, and welcome in. It's always nice to hear that kind of stuff from the following. I love that. Makes my heart big and squishy. Ah, yes, IBS but faster. Yeah, exactly. If you guys over on TikTok hear me talking to people that aren't in here, it is because I'm multi-streaming. So if you want, you can follow us over on the Purple app. It's the same ad over there, and we're trying to grow that community out to 200 before the new year. And we're getting pretty damn close. I think we need like 4 more follows on the Purple for that. So if you guys got the Purple app, make sure you give us a follow there. Same at, like I said, Heathen Ravens. Find us pretty easy. Just look for my big bald head and beard in a small cartoon format. Alright, so we got all that stuff down there. We got our lovely little garden growing. Let's move our compost bin. Compost bin you should always put away from your dwelling, because if you have it too close to your dwelling, it actually makes a stinky smell, and your character doesn't like that, but the zombies do. So, use that information accordingly. I'm going to put this one actually right over here. Throw this rotten dead rat in here. All that kind of stuff can go in there. Once that gets to 25 pounds, we will seal it up and start throwing up some compost. Ooh, a car battery. That's a strange carry item for one of them. I haven't seen a zombie with a car battery on them yet. I like that. Right. Why am I so full? Oh, I'm very, very heavy with loot right now. That's why I'm so full. Let's throw the car battery into the charger. Oh, there's no room in there. Okay. We'll put it somewhere. Let's put the car battery on the... Oh, my grandfather would scream at me. There's no cardboard here. Let me put this up on the workbench. There we go. And it's nice. It makes the base look lived in, and that's like the best part. Have you found the school bus lot yet? A lot? Wait, there's a lot for it? That was ah, fuck. Is that in Red? That was in Redford or Saranac, I think, right? It's been a while since we had a school bus, but I remember getting school buses when we were playing the demo of this game. Let's throw this back in here. Oh wait, the planks are going to go back into the plank storage. That's I'm trying to stay more organized. It's not working. It never works. And we are going to continue to smack some Z's as they come, because I want the rotten stuff off of them. She's got nothing. Destroy that corpse. There we go. This is getting full. Let's wash ourselves, because we always end up getting sick at this point. Bottom right by the school, lots of good vehicle parts. Hell yeah. I definitely want to bring more vehicles in. I think what I'm going to do as time goes on, I'm going to expand the base outward this way, and kind of make this my car storage area. I think that's going to be the next moves for that. Let's take care of these zombies that are creeping in. This is kind of a tough spot to build in because the zombie spawns are very high out here. We are running on 3 times the zombie currently, which is definitely not easy. So keep that in mind. I'm sure with a lower zombie output, you'd be a little safer, but we're not so safe. And I don't like being in the high grass, because that's when usually the runners come and get me. I'm not a fan of that. But yeah, I definitely want to build an area just for cars. Oh, fuck. Rotten onion half. And a rotten bread slice. Thank you for that. Where is it? Oh, God! Okay. I've had enough time outside of the gates at this point. Oh, moderately terrifying. Where the fuck is that one? Okay, you're there. That's fine. You stay behind the gates. Whew. There was almost a little bit of shit that came out on that one, I'm not gonna lie. This game is definitely good for the jump scares, I will say. Definitely a good one. We are gonna also start storing our jerry cans and stuff on this shelf back here. I kind of want to get rid of these paint cans, because this is going to be iron scrap for us anyway. And welcome, we got another follower over on the purple app, BG15. Would that be BPG Roll Tide from TikTok? Or is that a new person? A new person. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's store these this way so I can fit a whole bunch of them. There we go. Yes, it's me. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good at pattern recognition. The name was sort of similar, you know? Sometimes I'm good at pattern recognition. Other times it's honestly kind of hit or miss. I'm not the brightest bulb in the pack, let's be honest, but I'm here. And just like that, we are climbing on the purple app. I want to see us hit 200 before the new year. I think we could do it. I wholeheartedly think it's going to happen. It's coming. Every new person Heathen is over here rubbing his hands together like a fly. It's nice to convert people from the clock app TikTok to the purple. Feels good. Feels real good. You guys just follow me for my booty shorts and Bob the Builder helmet. I know it. Alright, so we're good on weight now. I dropped all that shit off, so we're good on...
Bane looks nice on your PC.
Oh, why thank you. My computer's actually not the best computer out there, but I did build it myself.
Arrows to the bow now?
That's a good question. We don't have a bow right now. We have one at our other base, which is very, very far away. We're currently building a new base right over here, just outside of the power plant. But back over here, at this farm, at the other corner of the map, was my original base. But we can actually take a ride out to the gun store today, because I kind of wanted to anyway. We get ourselves some more ammunition. We'll see if we can get an MP5 to spawn over there. All new things. Let's actually do that. And we're backing up. And I hit a pole. It never fails. I hit the fucking poles every single time. Let's head out to the gun store. And let's also check the health on this white pickup over here, because this one that I'm currently driving is, it's got 4% gas and it's smoking. This has a 98% tank, so that's good. Let's hotwire this puppy. Come on. Give it to me. Hey, let's go. Alright. So we're good, ready to rock. We bumped up an electrician level too, which is nice. And we are going to make a left and head up 347 up to the gun store. It's high time to get more goodies. And we'll see if the bow actually shows the arrows now. Honestly, the main reason that I stopped using the bow was because I couldn't see the arrows laying in the actual bow itself, and it was driving me insane. But yeah, if it works now, we'll actually switch to a bow and arrow because I like it. Hey, what's going on, Dank? Good to see you, brother. Happy Monday. As I die a little. The curse of the Mondays. Dude, Mondays are rough. How you doing, buddy? Hopefully your Monday was a little lighter than mine. Oh no.
Yeah, that's what turned me away from the bow myself. I am excited for this, though, so I am patient.
Hell yeah. Gotta jump off and decorate cookies with the family. Oh, that's awesome. Have fun decorating the cookies for the holidays and enjoy. Have a cookie for me. I could totally go for a cookie right now. Thank you so much for following too. I appreciate you. It was good until the drive home. Lots of crazy. Yeah, as soon as the holiday seasons get closer, man, everybody forgets how to drive and be a decent person. It's unfortunate, but that's the world we live in. Alright, so we're in. Let's see what we want here. We're going to take a pistol suppressor. What is that? What is that? There's nothing there. Whatever's in there, we can't grab. Let's grab ourselves these arrows. Let me also just check my corners, because I have a nasty habit of letting my ADHD kick in, and the zombies are actually right next to me. But let's see.
Dude, what's the time limit of the loot respawns?
Add that to quick use. I don't know, actually, because I have mine kind of set to just respawn whenever. Or, like, it's on the quicker respawn, maybe? Hold on, let's see. Alright, so they still didn't fix the arrow thing. Because I'm not seeing the arrow, so we're definitely not going to be using the bow and arrow for a while. Once they fix that, we'll definitely switch over to it. But it is also set on my game. I changed all the settings to be a little bit more forgiving. So like when I shut the game off and spawn back in, you'll end up. Oh, we got an NP5. Sorry, hype. You'll see a lot of stuff spawning in because I have the settings changed. But hold up. This right here, the NP5 was what I was like hoping for. Can I put a suppressor on it? I can put a suppressor on it, and I can put a red dot on it. Alright, let's remove the bow from quick use, and we're going to throw the NP5 in our quick use, because
is this game persistent with
I
other
wanted
players
this.
like Rust?
Yes, it is if you're playing multiplayer. I'm currently not playing multiplayer. However, there are a bunch of servers made, and as the game grows, there are going to be a lot more.
Loot, but seems a lot of places I've looted are still the same.
Oh, that's weird, dude. Check in your settings to see how it's set up, because you may have something turned off or on that shouldn't be on. I did that once, and it was like, it was kind of giving me a headache with basically everything. Can I put the suppressor? I can't put the grip on this. I had it set to the containers respawn or some shit, I think. And you don't want it set to just that, because then it'll just be the containers.
Have some whiskey, dear. It'll make y'all feel better.
A little bit of
Gotcha.
whiskey to take the
Thank you, my
take the
friend.
headache away. Anytime, brother. Let's where's my magazine? I can't remove the magazine from this, I don't think. Nope, I have to get another mag for it. But we do have some back at the base, so that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy about that. Wait, what was that? Lone Star Viper. We have the Viper at the other base. I don't really need it. I want cookies for real. Currently multitasking and building a zombie apocalypse RP bot for a friend. Watching you play gave me ideas. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Oh, let me take the Lone Star out of my inventory or the MP5, because that doesn't have ammo, and my dumbass would run right into a firefight with that and get completely dusted. That's what I do. I make poor decisions so you don't have to. Also, have any of you guys played Mega Bonk yet? Because I was playing that yesterday, and I was so wholeheartedly and hopelessly addicted to it. I'm thinking about streaming it one night this week when I finally hit the limit, and I need a break from Vane.
Mega Bonk.
Yes, Mega Bonk. It's like a stupid little RPG type game. It's not really an RPG. It's like a hack and slash sort of thing. It's cheap. It's like, I think it was like $6 or $7 on Steam, and it was just so much fucking fun. I played it for 3.5 hours. You literally just direct your character where to go and, like, you know, find power-ups and all that shit and fight bosses and mini-bosses, and it's just, it is so much fun. I can't explain it. It's fun. Absolutely a beautiful, wonderful game. See, I wish Malazar was in here, because then he would be able to see that we finally got the NP5. He was banking on us, like, every time we went into that place, he was like, oh, NP5, NP5. I have Don't Starve Together, but I never really played it with anyone. A friend of mine back in the day made me get it, and then her and I, like, stopped talking. So I was like, hey, you want to play the game? She was like, no. And I was like, okay, cool. So I never really played it. It's just sitting in my Steam inventory currently. There is another game that I was looking at that's currently in demo. Hang on, let me pull up my Steam real quick. It's similar to Megabonk in how it works. It's called Fight Quest, and I did play that for like a few minutes the other day, and it's currently only a demo, right? But in the demo, you start off in like this gnome village, and you talk to this wizard, and the wizard guy's like, yeah, these gnomes are really fucking everything up. Why don't you go over there and punch one of them, make them move out of here? And then you go and you punch the gnome, and then you're swarmed by gnomes, and then you're just fighting a bunch of gnomes. It's interesting. I could definitely see myself playing that game fully when that comes out full release. This thing has a full tank of gas. I don't need fuel.
Don't Starve is a really good game. I don't usually play games against AI because that's generally boring AF, but Don't Starve is great.
Oh, I didn't realize they had AI in that, because I like playing games solo for the most part. Because basically my time gaming now. I work full time and balance my life as best as I can. So my gaming time is pretty much just when I can stream at this point. Every once in a while I get a few little bits to play by myself, so I do like solo games, Ooh, we fucked up. There we go. Oh, we're good. We're upright. It's all good. Check out a game called Far Far West. I played the demo with my crew. It was very, very fun. I'm gonna have to write that down. See, I don't have Malazar in here to remind me to get the game. Malazar is usually the one. He's like my extra brain cell. Oh, Chef Boyardee. See, ADHD kicks in, and that's it. Absolutely not. No arm for you, lady. What's up with all these runners? Rotten onion half, I'll take that. Oh, it's not out yet. Gotcha. I'll tell you one survival game that I am super excited for, and that's going to be Arden. I have that game currently, I have access to the playtest. It's not currently in playtest mode. However, when it's up in the next quarter, we'll be able to play that, and I'm pretty excited for that, I'm not going to lie. That's another zombie survival game. Also, we're going to detach the red dot because I can't see out that optic. They do have a little bit more polishing they need to do with this game. But all in all, it's a pretty damn good game for the price. $20, you get a lot of exploration, a lot of good stuff like that. And I didn't bring any of the NP5 magazines, so you know what we're dropping off? The NP5. Alright, where's all my stuff? Alright, we got some rotten shit to throw in there. One rotten thing to throw in there. Oh god, me too. Blight? Yo, Blight looks like it's gonna be such a sick game. I love medieval stuff, so that's kind of like right up my alley.
I am playing this right now, lol.
Hell yeah, Coco. Hope you're enjoying it. I am a big fan of medieval games, so I am very much looking forward to that game. Same thing with, I think there's another one called Bellwright, if I'm correct. I have a bunch of stuff in my wish list. There's like a couple of, it's not Bellwright, it's something else. God Save Birmingham, that's what it is. But I have a bunch of stuff saved in my wish list on Steam right now because I definitely want to get my hands into those games once they come out. Let me see what's heavy in my inventory. What the fuck did I pick up? It's not the ID cards. Same. You see? Yeah. Start mentioning the games and people are like, wait. Run that back. Yes, that game. Exactly. Oh, I did also want to build another workbench for, just for making limestone stuff. So let's do an advanced workbench. We need electrical scraps and all that, so let's do this. We're going to get some iron scrap, and we're going to get rocking on that. There's 10 in there. I know I have more iron scrap in the other bins. I just want to get whatever's in here out if I have any. I don't. Okay. Iron scrap. I don't have enough iron scrap. Fuck. Oh my god, Cyberpunk. If I could, honestly, if I could go back and replay Cyberpunk without any of the negative comments that people were making on it at first, I would be so incredibly happy. I fucking loved Cyberpunk, and I hated that everybody else hated it. Everyone was like, oh, the game's dog shit, it doesn't play right, blah, 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 wah, wah, wah. That game was amazing. The storyline was amazing. I just wish that it was still relevant for me. I'm one of those people, like, when I play and beat a game, that's pretty much it for me. I don't have like a lot of replayability in me. But man, I wish I could play that game again for the first time, minus any of the glitches and bugs, obviously, but oh, such a beautiful game. Let's grab those metal brackets and make a whole bunch more.
Where is your base? Show it.
My base is currently right over here, right outside of Dannemora Prison by the power plant. It is the 2 semicircle bunker buildings. The launch definitely did stink on that. You are correct. But that game, it did turn into such an amazing game. I think Cyberpunk came such a long way, and it's just, it's a thing of beauty at this point, you know? Let's scrap these. And then we're going to move this bench. This toolbox is going to be moved over this way.
Good spot is north.
Let's see. Toolbox. I'm going to pop it down out here for now. I'm northwest of there. Good spot is north. Gotcha. Nice. Yeah, I picked this spot because it was right by the power plant and all that, and there's just a lot of good loot and stuff in this area. That was the whole purpose for that. The whole reason for the season, you know? Let's scooch this over. Let's grab this, move this over. I don't want to like take all this shit out of here because I kind of like that it, you know, it's a little bit crowded in here. Feels like homey, you know? So we're going to just scooch things over, and then I'm going to build my bench right here. Stations. This one is going to be basically just for limestone structures and all that stuff. So we're going to throw a mini sledge in there. And a muck tub, or one of the big water basin things, I think. Where's my hammer? Did I put it in here? Mini. No, it's not in there. I have one in there. I had another one. Did I just completely forget where I put it? I did completely forget. It's all good. This is what happens every single time I play something. Nothing there. The big lake, oh yeah, this one. Right over here is an absolutely killer base area. If you set up utility cabinets with like a group of people, you do like, I think it's 6 utility cabinets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you block off the bridge right here. You basically have an impenetrable fortress because the zombies can't swim as of now. So keep that in mind too. And you're just a stone's throw away from the gun store, which is literally right there. So you just exit, get on the main road, and you're boom. You're rocking. Who doesn't want that, you know? Where the hell did I put that mini sledge before? Did I throw it in here? No. Sounds like there's a bunch of zombies out there. I don't like that. Man. Where did I put it? Is it in here? It might be in here. It's not in here. Did I keep it? Oh, I had it in my... There we go. I had it in my inventory the entire time. Makes sense. We're going to grab this basin, and we're going to fill it up, throw it in there, and all of our limestone powder and stuff is going to go right into there. Let's go here. And then we'll go to our tools, metal basin, and refill from sink. And that's 439 ounces of water, which is absolutely chef's kiss. Ton of water right there. So then we're going to do this. I'm going to move all of the limestone, the raw limestone and stuff right into there, as well as the limestone powder. Limestone powder, raw limestone. Any limestone in here? No. And raw limestone there. Okay. It does feel super late. I had such a freaking long day today. I'm probably not going to be streaming as late as I did yesterday, but I will say it's just very, very, very long day. You figure with the holiday it'd be a little bit slower at the shop, but nope, it is cranking away. Absolutely cranking. And I got to do freaking heads on a fucking Chrysler Pacifica too. It's gonna be the buns. That's it's like a 7 to 10 day lead time on that, pending disassembly. Come on, step up. Let's go. Come on, zombies. Come on. Nobody had anything rotten for me. One rotten bread slice. That's it. Oh yeah, the Pacifica is probably one of the worst. Other than, respectfully, other than like Wranglers, Grand Cherokees, and the Durango, probably one of the worst Stellantis products you can get at this point. They just do not last. Get off my Wrangler. I did say respectfully. I didn't mean there was no violence was in that statement. It was just an honest fact. I work on these things all day. I want to say honestly, the most visits of broken car into the shop, it's usually a Mopar. If it's not a Kia, it's a Mopar. I can't even talk. I mean, I drive a Mopar. Got my Charger. That fucking thing, ugh, pain in the ass, but I love it. It's all about what you're willing to put into a car, honestly. Cars don't ask for much until it's maintenance time. Then you really got to guesstimate. Let's see what other stuff we can build today. Let's remove that pin. We were going to make this. I think I have all the shit I need for it now. Small scrap metal sheet. And then scrap. Where's the scrap metal pipe? Did it not craft? Pipe? No. Where's the pipe? Alright, we'll just make a couple of them. I think all I need is 2 for that anyway. Let's see here. What the hell was I looking at? This thing. Industrial Forge. Let's pin that to the HUD so I could actually remember what I'm doing. Grab some more reinforced metal brackets, which I think we ran out of. Oh no, we do not. We did not. We're good. Then we need some heavy bolts. Let's grab these here. Scrap metal pipes. And I need 1 more reinforced bracket. Damn it. Let's see. Oh look, I had some. There we go. Alright, so we could build our industrial forge now, which is cool. Be able to build steel stuff. And this is going to be good to have once the updates really start rolling out with this game, because we'll be ahead of the curve, which would be nice. Let's turn this here. Come on. Come on. And it doesn't want to go in there nice, so we'll scoot it over this way, I guess. I'll put it right next to this kiln. Let's destroy this sleeping bag. Oh, I destroyed the rug. Damn it. It happens. It happens. It's all good. It's all good. Stations, advanced, or industrial forge. I think this is the forward-facing orientation of it. I've never built one before, so we'll find out once I put it down. That kind of looks like it'd be the front, so we're good. And now we can make glass sheets, high-grade iron ingots, high-grade steel ingots, and this kind of just unlocks a lot of different crafting recipes for us at this point as well. And we got some charcoal to throw in there. And charcoal. And what does it take to make these? We need just regular iron ingots and graphite powder. Alright, so we are going to have to make an ore crusher, and we are going to have to get into real crafting. It's going to have to happen. We're going to have to be mining and all that. Oh shit, and we can make makeshift solar panels too now. This is perfecto. And a windmill. I kind of want to make a windmill. I feel like that's going to be good. We have to make the high grade stuff though. So we are going to need to do... oh god, sorry, big yawn. We are going to have to definitely do some more hunting and scrapping. Semi-finished raw materials, we'll throw all that in there. Let's see what our plants are looking like. Do they need watering? Oh yeah, they do. Turn that sprinkler on. Any zombies? Hello? Nobody? No one's home. We're good. Nobody's out there. Let's see what I have in here. Sometimes you get lucky, you find like fan blades and shit just in random containers. These containers aren't going to respawn stuff though because we put a utility cabinet right over there, but it is what it is. Big yawn. Let's grab some cardboard here. What's in there? Another soldering iron. We'll destroy this. And we'll take we're gonna actually use this as a storage warehouse eventually. Storage and like automotive stuff is gonna be in here. So it is nice to have these little shelves pre-packed in here. Little shelf right there. See, it's good. Cord pile. Destroy. And we have a tarp in here, so that's going to go as a rug on our room, on our other building next door. Debating ongoing cargo hauling on Star Citizen. Nice. I played Star Citizen for about 3 hours when it came out, and then I never played it again. I'm not like a big space fan, honestly. I don't know why I got the game. I knew I wasn't going to be a super big fan of it, but, you know. Different how? Did they, like, add more stuff so it wasn't so barren? Because that was one of my gripes, too, is the fact that it felt super empty. Hello? Oh, hey! Oh, riot helmet. Don't need that. We need rotten food items from these people. Yeah, we got animals now, new character customization, and 2 new solar systems. That's pretty cool. Maybe we'll revisit that game at another point in time. Because I do want to kind of expand. As I keep yawning, I'm so sorry. I do want to expand like the types of games that we end up playing. We just got to see how things go first. Let's drop those off. And you know what we do actually need? We need some wood. So it's chopping time. Inventory's pretty empty too, so we're safe to do some chopping. If we gotta run, we can run. Sorta. Also, I will say, before you start chopping into trees, make sure that they're not invisible. Some of the trees I realized are just like resource markers, so you can't like actually harvest them and you just end up walking through them. And I have spent time and energy literally swinging at a tree that wasn't there, so always check. Regular old Paul Bunyan in action right now. Alright, so we got a good amount of logs. Let's get back inside before we end up getting run up on. If they run up on us, we got that, we got the tool on us, though. Come on, get on over. There we go. 24 logs, not the most, but it's good to have some, you know what I mean? Let's see where we're at here. Riot helmet. Place this down. I do hope they add in like mannequins as well for like armor storage, so you could like display your different armor sets and clothing sets. I think that'd be pretty good. As Mr. Rogers once said, stay strapped or get clapped. I don't remember Mr. Rogers saying that, but I'll take your word for it. Let's grab some 45 ammo. We gotta actually reload this thing, so I do have a ton of magazines for it. I just don't want to carry that many magazines. It adds a lot of excessive weight, he says, as he has fucking 6 M4 magazines in his pockets. They weigh a pound each.
Are there any animations to eating or cooking or anything you use?
There are some. So like if you do like canned foods, so let's say we're gonna cook a can of herring. It takes about a minute to cook, by the way, so it is gonna take a little bit there. But there is a tiny animation. It's not as good as like Tarkov is yet, but I have a feeling in the future that it is gonna get that way. I see from the dev updates and all that that they're doing a lot. They're doing a lot of different stuff here and there. I'd say in about a year this game is going to be very immersive and very real feeling. So definitely keep this one on your radar. Very much worth it. What the fuck was I building? I already built the industrial forge. I don't have to do that. Let's do this. Remove all the HUD pins. Let's see what other stuff we can make. They are going to add in more defenses as well. More defenses, more weapons, more utility items. There's going to be a lot of different things added into this game as time progresses.
Yeah, not having animations for eating things or reading a book breaks immersion for me.
I could see that. But like I said, in the future, we'll probably end up getting that kind of stuff in. It is a small development team. I think there's 2 lead developers and like 1 or 2 people that actually make the items in the world. So updates will be a little bit slow, but they are faster than some of the bigger game titles out there, which is refreshing, honestly. A little bit about these devs too is they used to be on the team for Dead Matter, which is another zombie survival game that flopped real hard. And these guys actually care about the game. Dead Matter was more of a cash grab. These guys are actually putting effort into it. It's like it's a labor of love for them. But it shows. They're doing great work with it. So let's grab the canned food. I will say if you try to eat a can of try to eat this without opening it. Eat. It needs to be unsealed to be eaten. You bite the can in vain, hurting your teeth. There are some pretty funny little quips here and there.
Oof, not D-Matter. I hope this one proves to be much better.
It's definitely getting there. It's going to be better than Dead Matter. So the canned herring doesn't have it. I think the can of peas has it.
It looks better.
It's definitely better. I will say it's better. They don't have the eating animations that you're hoping for on everything, but some of the items do have an eating animation. Reading animations, I don't believe there are any. Let me see real quick. Let's get a book. So I do have the admin menu open just for ease of access while I'm streaming for stuff. So let's see. Let's grab ourselves a book. Let's grab one of these agility books. So scoot on over to our tabs here. Did I spawn it in my inventory? There it is. Read. Nope. There's no animation for the book reading yet either. Also, what happened to all the soil bags? What did I do with those? I think I put them in a storage crate. Silly me. Or a zombie smacked through the wall and killed them. I don't know. Alright, let's see here. Did I put them in somewhere? I don't remember moving them. I do not remember moving them. I may have. Nope, looks like they kind of vanished. So that happens every once in a while too. The game is still a little unstable, but it is what it is.
Zomboid. Just wish it was 3 PP, 1 PP.
True. A lot of people really do love Zomboid. I liked Zomboid. I played it for a little bit. I didn't stream it, but it is definitely one of those games that's a little too in-depth for me because I play kind of casually, and I don't really want to be sweating as I'm playing. So I like games that are more like this. Malazar said, why does this look modded? It's not modded, and you guys are late as hell. I hope you guys are alright. I was getting worried about you. It's not modded. No mods. It's the same firearm. It's just got a suppressor on it. You know what it is? The base is lit now. I made lights. I made the freaking advanced kiln. I made the advanced industrial forge.
Understandable.
We got all this
Everybody
shit.
has a preference, and I appreciate the diversity.
Hell yeah, Trash Cat. I do too. I like when people have different different tastes and things, because not for nothing, that those differences help developers make better games that end up scratching an itch for everybody. And I like that, because I believe that gaming should be accessible for literally everybody. It's I wouldn't say it's a necessity, but it's a nice little break from reality, you know? And thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate that. You didn't have to do that. And Discord didn't notify you till now? Damn. We gotta go yell at Discord. It's probably because I used the @ too many times for @ everybody. You just ignored the notification. And Trash Cat, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. What was that? What was that noise? I think there might be a horde. Or am I hallucinating? It might have just actually been the wind. It was the wind. Oh, Malazar, I feel special now. You know what I want to build, actually? A weather thingy.
Does this have a planned release date yet? Nah, man, I appreciate you answering my questions.
So it is actually released. It is early access, but it's a hell of a game for early access, to be honest. What is that? Oh, it's the song that's playing in the background that's making that wispy sound that's making me uncomfortable. I think it's at like update 0.22 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. But
Oh wow.
it's
Is
a
it on
damn good
Steam?
game. Yeah, it's currently, I think it's only on Steam right now. It's, I think, $20 USD, if I'm not mistaken. And I'd say it's worth it. I mean, you get a lot of game for... I've seen AAA titles with less stuff in it than this game has, which is kind of crazy, you know?
Buying it as we speak. Wow.
Hell yeah. I made a joke the other day. I was like, the devs should give me royalties at this point because I've had about 30 people that follow us purchase the game. Big Boss, thank you so much for sharing the live. I appreciate the hell out of that. Ooh, a chocolate chip cookie. Let's eat that.
Downloading now.
Hell yeah. There is also a demo still available, so definitely try the demo if you don't want to spend the 20 beans right off the bat. Ah, nighttime is coming. Terrifying. Let's shut our sprinkler. I know it's not super watered, but that's good enough for me. And let's also check on our crops. You guys can see here too, there's the game is called
Shared
Vane.
it with my brother. We play Days a lot together.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. And you can see too with the growing stuff, you actually have like a growth, health, and water meter, so you can keep eyes on your crops to make sure they're not spoiling and dying on you, which is good. And nighttime in this game is terrifying, but it's very pretty, I will say. We're actually going to stand outside while it gets dark, and you know what? Let's hit the admin menu real quick. We're going to give ourselves some fireworks, because that's another part of this game that is it's cool. What game? What survival game has fireworks? You know what I'm saying? It's just such an oddball thing.
You could always email them for a sponsorship.
I did actually reach out. I sent them an email, but they haven't gotten back to me, but that's okay.
From what I see, seems like 7 days to die and days had a child. Wow.
That is definitely I agree with that one, but I will say instead of DayZ, we're going to go more towards the line
I'm a
of
streamer
Project
too, and
Zomboid.
I've done that for an indie Souls-like game before.
Oh, nice, dude. I actually had a small game developer reach out to me and give me access to a playtest, and I'm not going to mention the name of the game because it is a direct, it's a direct copy of another game that's currently in development, and there's going to definitely be a legal battle over that. Austin, the game name is Vane. V-E-I-N. You can find it on Steam. It's $20 right now, and you get a hell of a lot of zombie survival for a little bit of money. But it was kind of, the game was similar to Quarantine Zone, which I'm super excited for, which is coming out soon. We're definitely going to be streaming that game. But the small developer reached out, they sent me a playtest, I played it, and I was like, this is literally a knockoff copy of, it's like the Temu version of Quarantine Zone, and I was like, nah, no way. Uninstalled it, contacted I jumped on the Discord for Quarantine Zone, let them know about the game. Evidently they know about it and they're trying to, you know, rectify things with that. But, it was gross. I don't like that. Shame on people for plagiarism like that.
Days still holds up to this day, and I am happy for it. Had so many great memories on there.
Hell yeah. It's good. It's nice when games do hold up like that. Also, check this out. Fireworks. Fucking fireworks. This is like one of my favorite parts of this game, that they included shit like this. I just wish I could see what it looks like from very far away. And I'm sure that just brought in every zombie in probably oh, 100%. You hear him? I hear him screaming already. The fireworks bring all the Z's to the yard. If you use a rocket launcher too, or an explosive, be ready, because they'll hawk you. They'll just come on in. Let's jump over here. Let's let our character get some sleep for the night. And then in the morning...
D-right. They're better than yours, lol.
Oh, you're funny. Oh, man. My hips hurt. Sitting down. I gotta get another, I gotta get a different pad for the gaming chair, I think, because this thing... It doesn't help when you walk on your feet all day and then you have to sit in a chair that's not really comfy. So, the ADHD also just said that. That was not an actual. That was just a thought in my head. Canned food, cooked canned corn, open and eat. And there's no eating animation with some of the stuff. I think it's just the canned peas that have the eating animation. Let's see.
Ready to play and stream this. Zombie Survivor games are my favorite.
Hell yeah, dude.
You have a raven in your PFP. We have a pet crow IR.
Well, enjoy streaming it. I hope you enjoy this shit, because I fucking love this game. And yes, I do have one in my profile picture. I wish I had a real raven as a pet, but I don't think that would work very well with having a blue healer as a dog and having cats. And Big Boss, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate the hell out of that, brother. All right, let's get to. We're gonna do a little bit more scavenging today, I think. Hey, what's going on, Isin? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Let's just empty the pockets. I want to make sure that we have enough room for plenty of loot. And we also
Ravens
probably
are
should
harder
eat.
to tame than crows too, because they don't trust humans as much.
Exactly. It takes a lot of time. See, when I had a job that was in an industrial park at one point before I went back into the automotive field, and every lunch break I would go outside and eat in my car because I didn't want to be near anybody that I worked with because they were all terrible people, respectfully. So I would sit in my car, and every once in a while there'd be this raven that would pop next to the dumpster where I used to park my car by. He would pop by, and little by little I would start throwing him shit out the window, and he started just coming up super close to me every once in a while. And then one day, it was probably like 6 months in to being friends with this raven, he decided he was going to jump up on my windowsill of my car and stare at me and want me to hand feed him. And I did. I obliged. And it was really cool. And I was actually very upset when I left that job. The only thing that I missed was my raven. He was a good boy. Very good boy. I hope one day I could befriend a murder of... I don't think it's a murder of ravens. I think it's just a murder of crows. But I hope I could... I hope a whole flock of ravens becomes my friend again. I think with all the Scandinavian in my blood, that one day they'll just kind of attract themselves to me anyway, so we'll be good. Also, I definitely want to start scrapping stoves to try and get a heat element, because I want to get a kerosene heater made before the winter. Also, I hear a zombie.
You vibed with
Inside.
a raven. That's sweet. Hopefully he'll find you one day. Ravens never forget faces, by the way.
Oh, I know that. I'm sure if I drove through the old neighborhood that I used to work in, that it would probably find me and try to talk, try and talk to me, try and get me, try and get my attention. I think the zombies are up here. Not in the shitter. There's one. I think the other zombies are outside. This is fine. We're good. Clothes hanger. We'll do some quick looting. Let's destroy all this kind of stuff. I do like that they made it so things fall down now when you scrap it. Before, not everything would fall off the racks, so like shit would just be floating in the air.
Is called a conspiracy.
Oh, a conspiracy. I knew what it was, I just couldn't think of it. I like that though, a conspiracy. Hey, what's going on, Grim? Good to see you again, brother. I hope your Monday went well. Thank you so much for the heart me, my man. And thank you for the rose, Big Boss. I appreciate that.
How you doing, bro?
Y'all don't have to be throwing gifts down. I appreciate it, but it's definitely not necessary. I'm doing good, my man. I'm just vibing, chilling after a long-ass day at work, and playing a little bit of, you know, Vayne, like we always do. What are you up to today? Oh, fuck. As I shit my pants. Where's the zombie? There's more. I know there's more out here. I have to find it. Hey, there's my girly. Everybody was so late to the purple chat today. Y'all were sleeping. Let's hop on into here. I don't know where that other zombie is. It might be in the basement, actually. Let's see. Yeah, right there. I've never actually seen a zombie spawn in the basement yet.
Just got done playing this, but it was an okay day.
Hell yeah,
One more
dude.
day, then 5 days off.
Ooh, 5 days off sounds wonderful. I only have 2, but I'm excited for the 2, honestly. It'd be nice. Spend some time with the fam and all that, you know. It's good stuff. Relic! Thank you so much for the heart me. Good to see ya. Now everybody's coming. Lies on my part. Let's grab that thermometer, because I did actually just use mine to make that thing that we put up at our base. Where is it? Where's the thermometer?
Is it
There it is.
controller supported?
That I don't know. Hang on, let me pull up my let me pull up the game on Steam real quick. Poltergeist said she was holding down a ghost town. Seriously, it was a fucking ghost town on the purple app for a while. Alright, my Steam is currently being very, very laggy. Please hold.
Is.
Is it? Okay, you got your answer. My computer is definitely not the best, so it takes me a little bit to check stuff, so I do apologize for that. And Grim, you don't have to be sending gifts, brother. I appreciate that, though. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. Clean clothing, guys. We're taking these.
Bet I am buying it. I've been looking for a new zombie game.
Hell yeah, dude. This is definitely a good zombie
It's
game, and
all
it's
good,
only
bro.
gonna get better. Only gonna get better as time goes on. And yeah, but still, you don't have to do that, man. It's you're my buddy,
Highly
you're my
recommend.
pal, you know. Basically, anybody that's in here that's been following for a while knows that this game is pretty damn cool, and they'll definitely let you know just as much as I will. I'm not a paid actor. I just love the fucking game. I'm never gonna play a game that I don't like. Everybody knows I'll play a game that I don't like, and you will never see me play it again. And then you'll see a game like this that I fell in love with, and then I'll be playing it all the damn time, forever.
Are you stealing the washer and dryer?
I'm not stealing it. It's the zombie apocalypse. It's mine. Japanese mayonnaise. Ooh, a juice carton. Nice. Yeah, I'm stealing it. I love stealing. I love taking things. Have you guys seen the gameplay of Ill coming up horror game? Looks pretty dope. Yes, actually, Ill is in my it's in my wish list, I think. I'm pretty excited for that. I like a good spooky game every once in a while. Ooh, yeast. gonna stay Easton over here. Tactically acquiring is the correct term. That's what Poltergeist just said. I love that.
Have you played any Scum yet, Lol?
Scum I played when it came out, and I haven't played it since. I was like kind of nervous. People were mentioning it again, and I was kind of nervous to stream it just because of the nudity factor. But I know I could turn the streamer mode on and I'd be safe. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Update is on.
Was it good? Is the new update actually good? Because I'll play that again. That game definitely was interesting.
Yay.
I'll take a look at it, you know, being that the holiday's coming up and I have a couple extra days off. I'll take a look-see in the archive. I'll re-download the game again. Man, I can't believe we got a washer and dryer already. And we got the heater element from the stove on that first scrap, which is amazing because usually that never happens. So I'm pretty hyped about that. Up and over. Why did I hear a zombie that sounded like it was in here?
14 days off, I'm all over the place.
Jesus, holy fuck, 14 days, 2 whole weeks? That right there, you are a lucky person. Because, man, honestly, if I had 2 weeks off, I'd probably go absolutely insane. So, if you're enjoying it, I hope you are enjoying it. But me, I would probably bash my head into a wall. Oh no, Malice, are you sick? My man's sick. My girl's also sick. She's just getting over being sick, thankfully. She was like dead for a week and a half or 2 weeks. It was terrible. Let's add some connections here. We're going to go for power. We're going to add a connection for the water as well. Add connection. Run this out to the sink. And we got a washer that works. Now we just got to get dish detergent. Then we can actually clean our stuff. And we got a dryer, which is nice. Clothes get wet, you can toss them on the dryer, dry it off, and then you won't get sick. I love this. Love it. Are we clean? Let's wash ourselves. Ooh, pumpkins. ADHD. Bad. Very bad. But now we got big-ass pumpkin in our inventory. And we got 3 seeds. It's big stuff right here. Some onions. Are my carrots okay? Are you guys good? Oh, they're not wet. You're not wet enough. Gotcha. Let's do this. Let's do some onions. We'll plant these over here again. And then we're going to plant ourselves some more pumpkin. Oop, not place. We're going to plant them. Plant. Boom, boom. And we're going to let that sprinkler run for a little while. My roommate is sickly, my kid is sickly, my partner is sickly with the COVID. Meanwhile, I'm being big-backed in peace. Oh my god. Being big-backed in peace is, that is a wonderful array of words right there. I love that. That's something that we say at work all day. It's big-backtivities. Because we be eating. Oh, we got a horde coming in. I am very happy that the base damage is off. We're gonna get to our post up here. Oh, cool! It's another day where I can't aim. Why are they so able to dodge everything today? Here we go. Let's just go to the door. Come on. Everybody step right up. Step up.
I aim as I scroll on by.
Dude, my aim is not the best. I had a long day. Also, you can't aim down sights because the suppressor's in the way. Oh, the gun broke. That's good. When in doubt, shotgun out. Let's also grab some more ammunition. Where's my 12 gauge? Do I not have any 12 gauge left? Am I at a 12 gauge? What the fuck? Oh no, I have 50 rounds. There we go. Oh, this is a very big horde. Very big horde. This is not a small one. What do you guys think the body count's going to be? I think it's going to be pretty damn high. Oh my god. It's a lot of zombie. It's a lot of fucking zombie out there. 50 or 60? I agree with that. I'd say about 50 or 60. Because that pile is huge. I'm actually gonna have to clear the bodies before I before the horde is over, I think, because the frames are starting to drop. I will say the stability needs some work in this game. Ooh, didn't want to jump over. Okay, we're good. Oh god. Hey, get off my car. Damn hooligans. I like how they just line up for that. Good? Yeah, that's probably about 50 or 60 zombies right there. Alright, let's loot at least a few of them.
I agree. Wow.
Seriously, that's a pretty big pile. It's clearing on its own now because there's the lagging is happening. Take the ID cards. I don't want to be out here too long in case there's more runners kicking through, but I think we'll be alright for a little bit. Damn, we're missing all the rotten stuff because it's clearing the bodies away. Oh, good, a leg. Alright. So just to make sure that the frames clear up, what we're going to do is clear the zombies. Remove all corpses. And then the lag kind of calms itself down. Perfect, right? Do my eyes deceive me? Is that Alex popping in? What's going on, my buddy? My brother from another mother. Trying to jump scare me on that one, Poltergeist?
How's it going, brother?
Oh, it's a-going, my man. I'm tired. It's a long freaking day today. It's been a long, you know, beginning of the holiday season for everybody, I'd say. How the hell are you doing? How's the wife? How's the life? How's the little baby boy? Alright, we're good on that. I just like the noise. Hell yeah. That is a good noise.
We got Da Flu.
Dude, what is going on with you guys? Are you okay?
He's still in the doctor's.
Oh my god, dude, you're in and out of the doctor more than anybody. What the hell? Are you guys okay, though? Everybody's breathing good? Living? I gotta put, like, a bubble wrap sphere around you guys, I think. What is going on out there? I hear more zombie. Okay, we got a crawler. What do we got over here? Regular walker. Ooh, gotta reload. Pardon. Walk our asses up.
I think it was from me being soaked at 8 a.m. from a broken water pump at work.
Ooh. Dude, you gotta like start taking like vitamin C. Oh no. That's how you get like Legionnaire's disease, dude. You gotta start taking vitamin C. You gotta start taking vitamins. You need your vitamins. My man's needs the help. Where's the zombie? There's the zombie. Hi. Oh. Let's get rid of the evidence there. Relic Rami over in the Purple app, she just said to eat kimchi. And she's correct. I'm a big, firm believer in fermented foods are good for you. For the guts and for your health, honestly. I will say that being an IBS American, though, when I eat fermented foods, you may as well just run. You should run away from me. Because I'm about to make it your problem, too. Edible gold flakes? Oh, I thought that was like cereal for a second. It's actually golden flakes. I like that. That's cool. Schematic table. Let's see if we can decode that, and we can't. Our cooking level's not high enough yet. Let's actually build ourselves a document storage rack as well. Let's see what we need for that. Pin that up there. Reinforced wood planks, reinforced wooden rod, metal brackets, and screws. Reinforced metal brackets. I didn't need the reinforced metal brackets. I need regular metal brackets. I didn't read right away. I just don't read. After work, I don't want to read. I don't want to read right now.
WBU.
Me, I'm good, man. I'm a hardy motherfucker. I don't really get sick. I don't really get I don't get like any normal ailments. When I get sick, you need to ask if there's like another pandemic happening, because that's how hardy I am. The last time I got sick, I want to say, like really sick. Shit, it's got to be like a year and a half since the last time I had the Rona. So that was the last time I was really sick. And the only reason that I got it was because I had the flu first. The doctor straight up told me, he's like, dude, you're so hardy, you're never in here. He's like, the reason that you probably got the Rona was because you'd had the flu. And I was like, come on, man. And he's like, no, I'm serious. We see it all the time. And I was like, okay, that sucked. I was so upset, dude. But I got over it pretty fast, at least. Right.
While we're here, Fritter, I still got work at TMR. I haven't been to the doctor for myself in 3 years.
Well, now might be the time, Bubba. I think you need to worry about things like that now. You got a family. Family is important. You got to stay alive for them. Poltergeist, he said, I'm chronically ill, so I'm constantly catching stuff, and then my kids started school, and I've been getting aggressively sick because of my little patient zero. Oh my god.
Wow.
Your little patient zero. I fucking love that. Oh man, when I have kids, that's what it's they're definitely going to be called, little patient zeros. That's fucking hilarious. Also, there's a shitload of zombies in here right now. Let's take care of this. Can't have these zombies in our backyard. That's why there was still lag going on, too. Debit card. Rotten stuff. But yeah, man, I'm just about as hardy as they come, thankfully. And usually when I do get sick, I feel like it's never as sick that I have to like take off work for. I'm just like, right, this kind of sucks, but I'll live. Got walking pneumonia last year. Got some weird bug where I was coughing hard and I couldn't breathe, so my body would make me throw up. And oh my god, that's insane sounding. That sounds like you were actually haunted. That doesn't sound like sick. That sounds like you had a ghost inside of you. Like it makes more sense where you know, it'd sound like a doctor from the Dark Ages. Oh no.
Applied for Christmas.
You're not you're not sick because of mining coal. You're sick because you made a ghost angry. What am I doing for Christmas? Well, we're doing Christmas Eve over here, and then probably Christmas Day with my girls, and we're just gonna be popping between families and all that kind of stuff. You know, the huge. What are you gonna be up to? Oh fuck. Oh god. This is it. It's all over how it ends. Oh no. It didn't end.
Nothing now, sadly.
Aw. Well, at least you could like FaceTime and video chat with the family to you know, to make up for the not being able to be there. But it's good to not be a vector for disease for everybody else, you know. Damn, we could just survive by our base right here. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, my girl's the one that has the grandparents. All mine are planted, unfortunately. Ed just cooked me as you were reading my comment. I am so sorry. Well, good news is I'm actually going to be doing a gifted sub event at the probably at the end of the month. I might, depending on what the next few paychecks look like, I will, or next paycheck looks like, I'll probably do like a 10 gifted sub event for Christmas.
No way, you just said Planted.
Oh, I did say planted. I did. But I am going to run a gifted sub event for the Purple app, as I do monthly. We'll do 10 this time for the holidays and all that, just to get him out there. And it's going to be fully random. I don't ever choose who gets the subs. I just kind of gift them out, like, randomly, because it just feels better that way. I don't ever want people to feel like I'm, you know, giving someone over someone else or blah, 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 blah. So, that's what we does. Planted is crazy. You guys are going to end up adapting some of my vocabulary. That's just how it is. I don't know, planted makes sense in my head, you know? Oh, man. Yeah, it does. You see, Grim, you agree. I mean, when someone dies and they go in the dirt, they're technically planted.
Makes sense,
Why,
but still.
why are
Wow.
you booing me? You know I'm right. At its most logical sense, it's true. It's just, it's like, you can't be mad. You're like, yeah, I mean, fuck, I don't want him to be right, but he's kind of right. Let's repair all of our stuff, too, here. Before I end up screwing myself. Repair. I need wood scrap for that. Well, fuck that. I'm not repairing it, then. I don't want wood in my inventory. Can I repair this? Hard leather strips. We have those. We have those. I have those. I'm not mad. Definitely good terminology. I'm mad I didn't think about it first. Well, now you have it to add into your repertoire of horrible vocabulary that you could use alternatively. It's good. Let's repair all this shit. I need cloth scrap now. Typical. Let's grab the denim and the cloth. That way we could just fucking blow through repairing all of our shit. Hard leather strips. I don't have enough to repair that. That's fine. Looks like we gotta do some hunting, I guess. Firefighter gloves. We do need to repair that eventually. Let's repair that. Repair my lovely little cheeky shorts. These things are great. I like that you could do the 360 here. Biblically accurate shorts. So I need a lobotomy. Someone just put me down already. I'm gonna throw the fur pelts back on the rack out here. Tossing it in. There we go. And let's take a look at what I have in my inventory that's super heavy, because we have too much shit on us right now. Oh, I picked up a baseball bat. That's what it was. We're gonna have to make a Lucille. Let's see here. Let's throw that in there. Can I make a Lucille, or is it like a knockoff? You can only make a spiked baseball bat. Depending on the damage, though, it might be worth it to change out the crowbar for that. I think that's actually stronger, or more. It does more damage than the crowbar does. So it works. It'll work. It will work. Oh, goodness. Goodness, goodness. Come on, make the damn thing. Why did it make 2? It does a lot more damage than just the crowbar, so the crowbar's going in there. Spiked baseball bat. Add to quick use. See, now I feel good about using a melee weapon again. This thing's gnarly. Ah, it's fucking raining. Ah, it's raining inside again. This is one thing, too, that they definitely need to work on, is raining indoors. And you can actually do a bug report, which is pretty cool. In here, raining indoors behind power plant, Dannemora, in the half circle metal shed buildings. Submit. And that literally sends it right to the devs, and they do actually read your stuff. Like, if you write something in there, you'll see in their Discord, like, hey, we're doing X, Y, and Z, or hey, we know about X, Y, and Z, which is pretty damn cool. Because you really don't see that these days. Let's sleep another 5 hours, let our character get some his beauty rest in. And it stopped raining, which is nice, but we are a little hungry, so let's cook ourselves some more fried meat. Or we can make a pumpkin soup. Let's do a fried meat, and then we'll also throw down... Ooh, an omelet. We'll throw an omelet down. I like that. Omelets. I can go for an egg right now. I'm kind of a little... I myself am a little peckish. A wee bit hungry.
So, what makes this different from 7 days, Zomboid, and such? Hearing good things.
So, 7 days, I wouldn't really compare this too much to 7 days. The zombies have AI mapping, so they actually learn your habits and shit, and they will ambush you. They'll do different things. They'll know when to hoard you, when to do different things, like as you're stepping out of your base and all that. So you kind of want to keep your tactics changing, ever-changing. I will say it's more closely related to Zomboid, but with a first and third person option, which is very nice. DayZ I didn't really play enough of to give a good analysis with that. The last time I played DayZ was when it came out, so that's like where my experience ends with that. But as someone who has 1,100 hours in 7 Days to Die, I will say, this is not so much 7 Days, but it's definitely like Zomboid. It's closer to Zomboid. There is a dynamic weather system, there's seasons, you get rain, you get all that stuff, you get all different kinds of items that you could build up to make your day-to-day...
Zomboid is really all I need to hear. Wow. Zomboid is a gem.
And you can make your character look goofy. And if you want to see what my character actually looks like, he is horrible. I'm a big fan of customized characters, because I can make things that look like this. It's like Geralt of Rivia, but
yes,
his brother. This is
my turn to try it out.
Hell yeah, Big Boss. I hope you enjoy it, dude. It's a hell of a game. And if you're apprehensive about it, The Stranger, they have a demo available, which gives you access to these two counties at the bottom of the map. You get Saranac and you get Redford County. And it's literally the whole game that's released right now, but just in these counties. So It's not bad. They give you the full access, that's pretty damn cool. You don't really see a lot of that nowadays. If you are interested in purchasing it, it is on Steam and it's currently about 20 bones. You definitely get a lot of game for 20 bucks. I think that's the sell point for me. Is there's so much to do in this game, so much to do, so much to build, so much to see, a lot of exploration. It's multiplayer, so you can play with your buddies, and it is a hell of a lot of fun with a group of people. We played multiplayer, not streaming, but with my buddy Malazar and a few of the others from our Discord, and we had a hell of a time. So I will say it's definitely one of those games that you could just kind of hunker in by yourself. Hell yeah, dude.
Gift to myself.
You've earned it. But it's definitely a game that you could play by yourself or you could play with others. It is fun, it's forgiving. It's also not forgiving depending on how you set the game up. I will say, give yourself baby settings first, maybe turn off the hordes, just to make sure that you don't die right away. But the graphics and stuff are really nice in it. There's just a lot kicking around with it. There's so much more than I could just, like, say as I play it. You just kind of have to experience it for yourself. That's the best way I could say it, I guess. And the lovely little runners. We got no lights? We got lights. Shut that door. Definitely a complex game, though. It's one of those ones where you really gotta... It takes a little bit to get used to, but once you get used to it, you're fucking golden. On the Purple app, one of my followers, my buddy Malazar, he actually just said, every time I stream, it's like I advertise the game. It's true, man. I'm one of those people, like, I'm never gonna sit there and say that something is good when it sucks. Like, you can honestly and wholeheartedly, I mean this, trust what I say about a game, because if I think it sucks, I'm just gonna say it straight out. I'm never gonna sugarcoat it. That's just not who I am as a person. I don't believe in wasting people's money. I don't believe in wasting money on stuff that's never gonna be good or never gonna be up to the snuff. So, just remember that. Hunger? Are you you're hungry? Go eat something. That's good. That's good if you're hungry right now because you got the sickness. You gotta eat. Get rid of that sick. Shampoo? No thank you. I prefer shampiss. But yeah, I will say this game is gonna be absolutely amazing as time goes on. It's amazing now, but it's only gonna get better. Oh fuck! And there's jump scares, as you just saw. Where's the other one? I hear another one. It's probably a crawler. There's a crawl. Yep, there's a crawler. We'll take care of that real quick. I really do like the fact that there's third and first person in this, because it's nice.
16.5-hour day done. I have arrived.
God damn. Brother, you need a nap. You need some milk. How was your day, Jay? Were you down in the dumps again? Down in the mines, the sewers? My man is the Chi-Town mole. Josh Taylor, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. If you guys are also using the Purple app, make sure you give us a follow on there. It's the same at Heathen Ravens. We stream at the same times on there as well. But in the future, being that we have had some issues with TikTok in the past, we probably will be switching directly to only using the Purple app. So if you don't want to miss out on the zombie content and the game content, make sure you give us a follow over there. And if you'd like an invite to our Discord, make sure you shoot me a message on TikTok after the stream, and I'll send you a link. Tell him Cactus Jack sent you.
No, that project is down until after holidays. I am a data center project.
Oh, nice, dude. So no more sewers for the time being. That's good. I didn't like that you were down there. You're gonna get Legionnaire's disease or something. Ooh, we need to start hunting, too. Let's do illegal hunting tactics. Alright, we can't get that one. It ran away. There's a zombie. Not allowed to shoot from your car. No roadside hunting, especially in upstate New York, but we're gonna do it anyway, because it's the apocalypse, and why not? But we need to stock up on the meat.
Acres at one time.
Damn, dude. That's a lot of machine. How many people are on your job site? Is there a lot of people at least for that much, or is it just you and like a small crew? Oops. Well, we know that wasn't a real person because we're playing solo, but still gotta say oopsie. Let's go into the field here. Sometimes you'll find deer and shit running around here. Also want to make sure I'm not driving directly towards a lake. Alright, we're not. Gotta keep your eyes peeled. I will say when they add in like custom base building and stuff, I am definitely going to take advantage of giant open spaces like this. Gonna build a fortress. Ah, yes. This is the water treatment plant as well. I was gonna build a base over here, but it has a very stinky smell because of the giant polluted lake over here. But it is a nice base location. That'd be right over here. What is this? That's a small community. Let's go check that way.
And 100 laborers, give or take another 150 various subcontractors.
Ooh, so it's like bustling over there. I mean, at least it's not empty. It gives you something to, people to talk to and things to do. Make the day go by a little quicker, right?
It's insane, wow.
Sometimes that insanity is good, though. Let's see. Come on. Where's the deer at? We need deer. Some deer or some hogs would be wonderful. If I'm right, Elsinore is the trailer. Yes, it is the trailer park. You are correct.
You'll put a pin in Discord to see all the dump trucks moving around and all the vehicles.
Hell yeah, dude. I'd love to see that. I'm a big fan of things like that. It's the tism. I like big machines. Planes, trains, and automobiles. Anyone else remember that from their childhood? There's a lot of trailer parks in this game, actually. Did you guys find the train wreck yet, too? Because there is a train wreck. If you follow the train tracks down this way, let's actually do that, because there are crates over there. And I think we can unlock some of them. And also, do not drive directly on the train tracks, because sometimes there's an invisible wall that'll pop up, and you'll just absolutely smash it and flip your car. I've done that before. Oh, you were looking for it, okay. Alright, we're scooting over that way. Let's take a look. We are going the correct way. It is, I've noticed, like, following the train tracks is actually really good, because you'll find mine locations, and you'll find, the train wreck. The train wreck has some good shit. And eventually, this is not the train wreck, this is just a train. There's no loot on it, so don't waste your time with it. But it is pretty cool that they have the train in here. I would like to see them implement the train actually being able to be a, like, mobile base in this game at one point. And I feel like that could be a thing that they'd be coming to, so it's pretty sweet. Yep, I knew as soon as I said it, yep. Poltergeisty was like, I wish we could use it. I would 100%, like, they should make it kind of hard to find diesel or something, or like coal, like use an old coal locomotive, and you have to find that. You have to find coal or make coal to fucking do that. That'd be pretty sweet. Ooh, zombie! Oopsie. Okay. Alright, so we should be coming up on the train wreck. It's just down the tracks here. However, it's hunting time. Very illegal in real life. Don't do that. Boop. There we go. Oh, and they are, I was reading a little bit of the updates too, they are going to implement gutting, bleeding, and all that kind of stuff for hunting. So you'll be able to actually, like, field strip the animals and, you know, get different goodies off of them from that. I don't know when that's going to be released, more than likely in the next update I think it was, but I'm pretty excited for that, to be honest. I think that's going to be pretty damn cool. Okay. Pretty damn cool. And boom. There we go. Try not to hit zombies with the pickup truck, because it's one of the most unstable vehicles in the game. Ooh, dude, go to bed now.
I was looking forward to this.
you gotta get yourself some rest, man. I know you're looking forward to it and all that, but I want you to actually get some rest, because that's a long ass day, dude. Remember, you cannot pour from an empty cup. I'm a very firm believer in that. Sleep is very important. On the map. Oh, and Malazar actually just said.
Go to bed at 850.
Gotcha, brother. Malazar actually just said in the next update, which was 0.23, that's going to be when those updates come through. So you're going to be looking for Barnes Pond and Avril Mountain, and it's right in between the two. Let me actually get myself up on something. I can't pick that yet. And then I'll open the map, that way you can get a screenshot down or something. But it is right here. If you need the screenshot for it, now is your time. So let's see what we can find over here. There's just a few crates strewn about. I don't remember if there's any that we can actually pick, but we will definitely check. We got a big game map memory. I love that. I can't remember shit sometimes. Like, honestly, I'm kind of scared for how far we went away from base, because it's going to take me a little bit to get back there. It is still daylight in the game, though, so I'm not too worried yet. I think... Oh, no, we have to stay up on the high part there. Oh, don't get stuck, don't get stuck, don't get stuck, don't get stuck. Come on, Chevy S10, you got this. Oh, yeah. You got it. That's my TISM superpower. I love that. Used to run Old Rust just by landmarks. That's fucking sick. I used to be like that when I was younger, and then I just got older, and it was like, hey, you know that brain that you use all day? Well, now it's only good for half of the stuff, or a quarter of the stuff you used to do. It's true, though. I mean, my days working on cars, there's so much brain power that goes into it. It's not just brute force anymore. Cars are basically a big-ass computer nowadays, so you gotta actually think. Use your brain. It's cool, though. I love what I do, honestly. I don't think I would ever, I wouldn't trade it for the world. I would, however, if streaming takes off, I would actually do streaming full-time, because I do enjoy streaming as well. I never thought I really would, but I do. There we go. Rifle suppressor, survival kit. Very tough lock. So you got to get your lock picking up real high if you want to come over here and get the good stuff.
Motorcycles, wow.
That's why you stick to older motorcycles. You're funny. Even newer motorcycles have so many fucking electronics. It's kind of insane. We don't work on too many bikes at my shop, thankfully, but I've seen some shit from a couple of my buddies have bikes. And just the amount of electronics that they're packing into those now are kind of, that's scary.
Together in a couple hours.
That's like me working on a Hemi engine. Like when I get enough money saved up and I can finally do my cam and all that shit in my charger, I'll probably have it done in about a day and a half, and that'll be taking my time. Oh, a deer.
Crazy lol, you're skilled, ASF.
Thank you, brother. Yeah, the Hemi engines, it's just a big single overhead cam fucking pushrod motor, dude. It ain't that bad. There's no GDI fuel injection, which is one of the main reasons why I stuck to a Hemi, because even the LS platforms went to that direct injection shit, and direct injection is a headache. All it does is create soot, and it fucking clogs up piston rings, and then everybody complains that, oh, I don't know why my car's burning oil. I don't know why my repair bills are so high. It's because you bought a direct injection vehicle. Go back to the single overhead cam, and you will be happy. Too much mechanic talk. Too much. Alright, let's...
Amen, brother.
Yeah, at its core, the newer Hemis are basically just a fucking old, big, like, small block. That's all it is. It's a small block similar to the old Hemi engines. Similar to basically any old pushrod engine that you've worked on with a carburetor. Just remove the carburetor and it's fuel injected, and you're there, you know? That's it. We got another mine. Let's get this on the map. Avril Mines. We're definitely not going in a mine today, because I want to build an ore crusher and all that other stuff first. But let's actually head our asses back to our base, because I'm scared. And the good thing is we could follow the train tracks back to base, because the train tracks run through Dannemora. That's another reason why I like the train tracks, because you could literally navigate... Ooh, that's a tree. You can navigate pretty well on it. It's definitely much easier to stick to these train tracks than it is to follow the roads in this game, I feel. They did make it pretty close to how upstate New York is, though. The fucking roads are really windy and confusing as hell. Yes, it is currently only upstate New York. Oh yeah, real life I would have been dead a long time ago. So eventually they're adding in these other counties as well, and I'm kind of excited to see if they go south, like towards the city. If they implemented New York City, I'd be hyped. That I don't know about. When it comes to that, I do know they're going to add more counties, but the map is fucking huge. You could spend, like, literally 8 to 15 hours in each town on this map, easily, and not get bored, and still have more shit to find. Haunted PA? Hell yeah. I love Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is definitely gorgeous. Oh hey, it's the truck that we abandoned a while ago. I remember that. Also, let me remove these building pins, because I don't need any of this kind of stuff right now. Let me just go here, remove all HUD pins. There we go. Did I just turn the lights on? How the hell did I do that? Oh, I didn't want to get out. Turn off. There we go. And I can't wait for them to implement radio stations and stuff, because that's going to be kind of cool too. I know there's a radio station.
To add a loading zone on border of each state, you can travel the U.S. doing stuff.
That would definitely be sick. I like that idea. If you have Discord, you should definitely join their the Discord for this game and drop those ideas in there, because I'm sure that's one of those things that they'll end up implementing, because that is a cool idea. That's a huge idea, but it's definitely a cool one.
In a long drive would match crazy.
Hell yeah. Hey, Aaron, what's going on, my brother? Hey, Aaron is requesting a big fart. How about a big dramatic fart for you, brother? It's coming. It takes a second. It's building. Do you feel it? Something's happening. There we go. But there are radio stations that you can actually get into in the game. And they're not operational, obviously, but I hope they implement, like, restoring the radio station so you can get, like, random music playing in the game, too. That'd be pretty cool. Hey, Aaron, are you going to get taken advantage of by the cat again? Are you feeling lucky today? Oh, my goodness. Stay on the road, buddy. Nah, I'm winning this one, he says.
They could drop a whole state drop each a big bomb.
Seriously, that'd be sick. Let's check this place out. Pop a fresh mag in. I think you lost, Aaron. Alright, we got lights. Let's see what we got in here. Water bottle. Hey, look at that. We're thirsty right now, too. Oh, I can't drink it. It's frozen. That's interesting. Frozen. Frozen. We'll take these. Oh, this is a fucking cold storage building. Dude, I love that.
Or there's a podcast of a random moonshiner hoping someone is still alive and you have to help him.
That would definitely be funny. I think they are going to add in NPCs and stuff eventually. I'm pretty sure I saw that in there. I might be mixing games up. I don't really remember right now, but pretty sure I saw something like that. Ooh, frozen beef patties. We'll grab these. Frozen boxed fish, beef patties. We're kind of avoiding the waffles because they take 100 years to cook. Aaron is getting absolutely taken advantage of by the cat over on fucking the purple app right now. He's losing and getting tied up. Amazing.
This is Vane.
Kyler Jackson, yes it is. It is Vane. You are seeing it in the flesh. Ooh, we weren't here long and already the zombies are starting to come out. It always happens like that.
10K. King Mal, can you drop the main Discord link in Papa's Discord?
Hell yeah, dude. 10K likes, thank you so much. Your fucking thumbs are probably exploding right now. French fries and they'll take the longest to... Yeah, the French fries take way too long. I don't even bother cooking them anymore. King Mal, can you drop the Vane Discord link in Papa's Discord? The Vane Discord link. I think if Malazar's not there, I'll pop it in there after stream. he might be multitasking currently. Oop, I took the wrong turn. Let's go back. Oop. You see that? You back into a little sign and it takes a quarter of your health down. That's another thing that's got to get fixed.
Even with the bugs.
Oh, 100%. This game is beautiful. Daniel, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, Malazar, you are there. Can you put the link for the Vane Discord server into our server? into our Discord chat. That way Jay could join that too. And no problem, Daniel. Happy to have you. Aaron said the Discord is worth joining. Ours or the Vane one? Either way, thank you. Oh, I just took out a fucking headstone. Such a chug. Fuck my chungus life, as the kids say nowadays. I'm learning all these words. It's good. Dude, you haven't won one yet? Are you okay? Oh, man. It's in the gaming update channel. That's what Malazar just said. 2 ties and a loss. Oof. Oh, you finally won? Or was that the cat? The cat won. You lost again. You lost to an animated cat. It says, yay, I won. I don't know if that was you or it. Oh, man. Oh, I love it. Large soda bottle. Let's throw all these goodies into there. Pork, cooking oil. All that can go in there. The cooking oil is going to go in the stove. There we go. Cheating ass cat. Seriously, the cat like never loses. Ooh, cleaning wipes. let's start filling up our thingy here. Compression bandages. That's a lot of bandage. Cleaning wipes, charcoal tabs. We're good on that. This will all stay in our inventory for now. I remember my first game again. You won the first game you won. Wasn't that like yesterday? I think that was literally yesterday, dude. I remember when I won against that cheating bastard. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it so much. Funny, funny shit, man. Alright, why is my inventory so heavy? I have a bunch of limestone on me, I think. That's what it is. Semi-finished. I'll put it in here. Bing, 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 bing. And we did actually get that stove thing, stove heating element. So when the winter gets closer, we could actually build that big kerosene heater, which is nice. Listen, man, when you start getting old, I am old. I'm 34. I'm old. It happened. I'm an old man. Let's throw these muck tubs down here.
I have arrived.
Oh, look who switched on over. Welcome in, Jay. As if you weren't just over there. Let's see here. Let's put this other soldering iron up on the shelf here too. It's good to have this. You do actually need the soldering iron for some of the recipes, so if you find one, don't scrap it. It's actually a useful tool, not just something that you should scrap. Hang on to it. That isn't that old though. 30 is creeping on me in 2 months. I feel old. That's the whole thing. I'm starting to feel old. It's the field I chose to work in. It makes you old, you know? It happens. Alright, so we got all this stuff built up. Let us see, let us see. What can we make? A big fart for you, a big fart you shall receive. We do have to start mining. I want to make the, that's what I wanted to make. The motherfucking ore crusher. But I need high-grade iron ingots for that. How the fuck do I make those? High-grade iron ingot. Oh, I just need an iron ingot, I think. Hold on, we got this. I think we could do it without the graphite powder. Iron ingot. Let's bring these over here. Where is it? Iron ingot. Ingredient. Can I just make these? I don't think... Oh, I need the graphite powder. You need graphite powder for that. I believe. Let's see. How hot does this charcoal get? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to have that. Your knees are just past their warranty. Good night, I gotta go to bed. Alright, Jay. You have a good night, brother, and you get some good rest. You've earned it, my man. You've earned it. We will see ya on the next stream. Hopefully. We'll see. Who knows? By the way, I usually do stream on Wednesdays. I think what I'm going to do, being that it's Christmas Eve, I'm probably going to stream in the morning. I'll do like an hour or two stream just to, you know, bullshit with y'all. And I'll probably do the gifted sub event then, depending on when my check comes through. If I get paid on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. I don't know when it's going to go through. But whenever I get paid, I'm going to do the sub event. And we'll get rocking. Alright, so let's pin this to our HUD here. I need 15 high-grade iron ingots. Holy fuck, I have a lot that I have to build here. You be good now, young man. Where's all my iron scrap? I don't think I have any. I really don't have that much. The scrapping has to begin. High-grade iron ingot, there we go. Alright, let's go iron scrap in here, and we're just making a whole bunch of regular iron ingots now. Do I have iron scrap in here? I do, but I don't want to take that. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go next door and we're going to fight through the zombies that are in there and start scrapping everything inside. Seems like the logical way to do it. We're not going to spend too much time in there, though, because it is getting dark already. 3 p.m., the sun is going down. We got to keep our eyes peeled. Taking that car battery. Don't need wood scrap, don't need plastic scrap. I need metal scrap, damn it. Let's see here. Nothing there. Ooh, record player? Does that make metal scrap? Makes electrical scrap, I'll take that. Yep. I don't know where. I think that zombie's inside that we just heard. We're safe for now. Amplifiers, we'll take those too, and the radio receiver, because we're going to end up needing that. Hello? Oh god. Oh god. There we go. Grumpy, what's going on, my man? Thank you so much for the heart me there, man. I appreciate that.
Hey, brother.
How the hell are you doing, my man? Aluminum scrap and iron scrap. We're getting there. This is a dumb idea to pick this right now. But it's alright. We'll take these. Dismantle all this. See if we get any iron. We did. Those of you guys who are watching right now, make sure you take a look and try and find Grumpy Fart's Grumpy Old Fart Gaming. He's a good buddy of mine, and he streams a shitload of 7 Days to Die. And if you guys like this game, you will love that game. Definitely check his channel out. A 6-hour live, dude? That's fucking insane.
Help me get them to 20K and been hard at work.
Y'all are insane with that. Your thumbs are gonna freaking break. I don't want your broken thumbs to be on my conscience. Let's dismantle this stuff. I got screws, that was it. I got screwed. All this stuff will respawn, so I don't mind scrapping it in there right now. Grumpy, thank you so much for the gifts, brother, but you don't gotta do that. Save your little your doodads, brother. Save them. Take the kiddos out. Take your wife out. The great scrapping. We need as much iron scrap as we can get our hands on. So we are going to be hard at work scrapping everything.
Too humble, just let a brother show some love.
I can't help it. All I know is humble. I grew up poor, man. Whoa, where's the zombie? This is a bad idea. All it's gonna take is a horde or a couple of runners to get in here, and I'm fucked. We're gonna make do. This is fine. Torn wires, fuck yeah, we'll take that. We gonna take that. Ooh, first aid with nothing in it. These always drop a good bit of iron. That's locked. Bad idea to pick this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It's fine. Dismantle, dismantle, dismantle. Don't do what I'm doing, kids. This is a dangerous idea. I'm not a very smart man. Alright, Poltergeisty, thank you so much for popping in. I will catch you on the next one, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Enjoy your me time if I don't see you before then. See what I was saying? The zombies, they learn your moves. They knew I was in here, so now they're all piling up outside. Man-made horrors beyond my comprehension. That's what AI is at this point. Pick, pick, pick. There we go. Heavy staples. Dude, we're actually finding good stuff in here. What the fuck? I'll take all that. That's a lot of iron scrap right there. Come on. Basic staples. We got a lot of good recipes in here as well. Some good stuff. Boom. Combination pliers, medical splint nails. Fuck yeah. Yoink, yoink. 100% worth going and checking these places out. Especially if you're in need of iron. Or tools. This place has a ton of tools, which is pretty sick. Iron scrap, screws, electrical scrap. I am so excited to see the the other stuff that they're going to be implementing once their crafting gets bigger. Excuse me. Because we are going to need all of the scrap when that shit comes down. Heavy bolts, drill bit, boom, boom, and good. Hello? Oh. Reloading. Enemy spotted. It's like we're playing Counter-Strike. Let's get the hell out of here, because my pockets are full. But first we're going to check in here. Because why not, you know? Newspaper, blue binder, paper scrap. No schematics in here. You always want to keep your eyes out for schematics, by the way, because hell yeah. Alright, we're getting out of here. Goodbye! Goodbye, zombies. You guys are scaring the shit out of me. There's too many fucking noises going on. Let's reload a magazine real quick. Alright. Got at least one full mag, which is good. Oh good, they're just walkers. Still don't want the walkers getting too close to the base. We want to put them down before they get too close, because then the bodies start to rot and attract more zombies. I like that. I like how they do shit like that in this game. And our crops are ready to be harvested, which is nice. Let's get on over to our advanced kiln here, and we are going to start making more iron ingots. Where's my iron? Iron scrap. There we go. Make the iron ingots. Go for it. Come on. Make them. Make. Did it just zapped 100 to make one. We fucked up on that one, chat. We fucked up. It happens. We learned a very valuable lesson just now. Don't do that again. Holy crap. We spent all that time in there harvesting that shit for nothing, basically, but it's aight. We're good. We're fine. It's fine. Oh, wait, we got our iron scrap back. Never mind. I lied. We're golden. But let's throw these things down into here. I'm gonna place this other car battery next to this one. There we go. All right. So we got some good shit done today. Pretty happy with the progress made. We have been streaming for about 2.5 hours when I said I didn't want to stream that long. But it is what it is, you know? So we are going to throw down a save file real quick, and it's going to be called Papa Needs Sleep. Papa needs a shower and sleep. And with that being said, I am going to switch over to the end of time stream screen. Listed are all of our socials, so if you guys would be so lovely and helpful as to follow us on those, I'd be very happy. Thank you guys so much for watching tonight. I appreciate every single one of you. I appreciate all your gifts, all your likes, all your follows, shares, all that good stuff. I am blown away at how things are growing and going now.
Closer.
Brother, I gotta get to sleep. But I thank you guys so much, for real. I did not expect things to grow as much as they have in this year, especially towards the end of the year, especially when I took that really long break for 2 months. I'm just super happy that you guys are still here after all that, and I look forward to growing together. You know, we're gonna see how far we can go with this, and we're gonna see. Who knows? Maybe one day I could retire from being a mechanic and just do the streams for y'all, which would absolutely be wonderful. Not gonna lie. But with that being said, I'm waiting for the 20K here. We got Grumpy and
We
Alex
did
over there.
ITTT.
Oh, hell yeah. God, see, my voice is even crapping out. That's how you know I had enough. But anyway, I thank you guys all for watching, and I hope you have a
Yes.
wonderful night. As always,
Thanks.
I love you, and we'll see ya in the next one.